What is going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you a brand new FIFA 20 set of trading methods. Now if you do enjoy, of course, drop a like down below. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe with those notifications on, because of course we are doing daily uploads and you don't want to miss a single method. Now I'm doing a giveaway at 5k subscribers. Now I know that's a long way off, but we will be giving away a gaming monitor from iArmor along with a copy of FIFA 20 or Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So if you do want to be in for a chance of winning that, make sure to subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you can see here, guys, the first person we're looking at is Wesley. Now I've actually managed to get him here for 14,500 coins. He's actually going for just over 17k. So what we're going to do is we're going to list him up here for about 17,500. Hopefully that will sell on for a nice little profit there. And there is quite a few of him on the market, but he's actually got a very, very nice card. Obviously with all the objectives we've got out at the minute for icons, he would be a good person to pack this week. So as you can see, there's quite a few up for 17, so we've put him up for 17,500. If he doesn't sell, we'll then whack him up for 17. As you can see, he's obviously got the minimum of 17. So you want to pretty much pick him up for anything under 15,500. So that's what we were actually sniping at when we got the 14,500 snipe. But you can obviously pick him up for anything under that. We got the 12. Oh, that was very close. So because he's a new informer, people don't know his price. As you can see, there's a lot of min lists. So we're gonna go for another one of them. It's a shame because when I'm doing the live sniping videos, as I did yesterday, it just seems like I'm getting so many really good ones coming up and just missing them. So it might just be the pressure of the live sniping, but hopefully we can get this next one. So I'd actually say, guys, at the minute the best method I find for sniping is going onto this section. You want to get the left joystick, just scroll along and then click Y and A. So it'll basically just keep searching and then you clicking OK. But obviously you do get through the capture sometimes, which can be a bit annoying because obviously it puts you out, stops you getting your snipe, and it can be a bit, obviously if you get a good snipe and you miss it because of that, it can be annoying. So we're going to go for one more and then we're going to be having a look at the next player for today, guys. So Wesley's obviously the first one. As I said, very nice card. And can we get that one? Oh, just missed it. It's annoying because the first one we got was a 14,500. That was quite a decent snipe. So we're going to go for one more, give it one more go, see if I can pick up that next one. And let's go for 15. And oh, we got that one lost. Okay, so this is obviously a little bit harder than I thought at first because we did manage to pick up that 14 with ease. But obviously it's an easy card to get at the minute, guys. He is being listed quite low, quite regularly, because obviously we've got the 12k ones we saw that we missed, obviously both of them. But if you can pick up a 12k, sell it on for 17, you're making about 4.5 after EA tax. And obviously if you can pick up a minimum price one, that'd be great, but it is obviously all dependent on when he's being listed, who's listing him, and the time you are looking at it. So the next player we are going to be looking at a little bit of a higher budget. We're going to be having a look at Gabriel Jesus. Now at the minute he is going for, let's say, about 30k. So have a look. We'll put him on for 30, just around there. Okay, so he's going for a little bit less. Right, so he's around that mark. Okay, so it's about 29k is what you're going to be able to get him for. So for the EA tax, I work it out just at 30 because it's a little bit easier. So we basically take off 1.5. So take off the 500, take off the 1. Anything under 28 is going to make us profit, especially when he is going for a little bit less than 30k anyway. So we want to snipe him. Obviously we're going for Brazilian strikers. That seems to be the theme today. Go on, get that one for 27.50, and we got that straight away. So we're going to list that one. There's no, does he have any? So this one's obviously just a fresh Gabriel Jesus, so he doesn't have any contracts or anything like that, any chemistry style that might push him up. So we're going to put him up for 29. I think we'll do 29.50. Obviously if he doesn't sell, we'll lower it a little bit because we do have that little bracket in which we can sell him in to make profit. So we're going to go again. Obviously 27.50 is good. Obviously we've got, that's 500 under what we were looking for, so that means there's an extra bit of profit in there as well. And let's see if we can get one more before we move on to the next player. I think a min price Jesus is about 4 to 5k, so if we can get one of them, that'd be great. I know a lot of people aren't as happy with him as they used to be. Lucas Moura is obviously an insanely good player this year from what I've heard. A lot of people picking him up over the sort of traditional strikers. We'll go down to 900k, and if we haven't got one by then, we will move on to the next player. Okay, we're going to try the last 5. Okay, so we didn't get one there. We're going to actually obviously look at the guy I have just mentioned, Lucas Moura. I believe he's going for quite a bit. I haven't actually checked his price recently. Let's have a look. So he's going for 60k. That's a lot for the card that he's actually got. Obviously, I've heard that it's insane. I've never personally used it. And sadly, I haven't packed it or anything. But I'm sure for the challenges, for the icons, it would be a ridiculous card to have in your team. So we've got 59 is probably what he's going for. So once again, we're just going to do it at 60. So the EA tax is about 3k. So you've got to take it down to about there. So anything under this, and we will make a decent profit. So hopefully we can get one for like 50k, something like that. It would be really nice to get some sort of really good snipe here. But to be honest, I'm quite happy with the profits we made off of Wesley. The 14k snipe, that's really good. Also with the snipe on Jesus, getting the only card we could actually find, and we sniped that one. So I'm very happy with these methods at the minute. Obviously yesterday, it was very difficult. The 2 methods I gave you, although extremely good, massive profits, they were very difficult to do. I did find it hard to snipe those players, purely because obviously the player of the month came out yesterday. A lot of Serie A players go up massively because obviously they are used hugely for SBCs, being the cheapest. I think this FIFA, they are the cheapest league to really go for in terms of high rated players. You've got the likes of Chiellini, you've got all of the sort of, I think it's, is it Milinkovic-Savic, the centre mid as well. You've got a lot of players in there which are high rated but don't actually go for that many coins. So I think that's why we've sold one player here already. So Jesus sold at 29,500. That's really good. So we picked him up for 2k under that, and the EA tax would be just under 1.5. So we've just probably made about 600 coins there, which is a nice little profit from him. We're going to see if we can find a Lucas Moura. Okay, we've got one here, 54. Oh, so close. So close, guys. We could have got an insane snipe on that one there. Let's hope for the next one. See if we can get... yes, okay, so we got it, 57k. What was I sniping him for? Was it, let me just send him to the transfer list just to have a look to make sure. So I was sniping him for 57, so we got dead on, and he's going for, there's one for 59, that one's going to sell anyway, so we'll leave that. There's none for, okay, so we can get 60, so we got it for 57. Okay, so bearing in mind EA tax is 3k. Oh no, wait, yeah, it's 3k, so we won't profit on this one if we sell for 60. So I'm going to put him up for 6,500, and hopefully we should profit on that. That is a shame, but let's have a look. So if we put him up for, actually we'll lower that one there, and I'm just trying to think, actually, you know what we'll do is, if we check, so he's got 12 contracts on him, but what we'll do is I'm going to send him to my club, and I'm going to go into my squads and actually get him some sort of chemistry style on it, because we don't want to lose coins, and we don't want to spend money on a chemistry style, so we're not going to look to spend a ton, but what we'll do is, if I have any untradeable chemistry styles, we can whack one of them on him and probably add a couple k to the value. So finisher, I know I have lots of them. Let's have a look. Chemistry style, what would he, I think finisher is probably an ideal one, and we have 6 of them. Do they go for much? So a finisher chemistry style would usually go for, okay, so it goes for about 2k. So if we do put it on him, we want to be selling him for a little bit more. So I'm going to say we will put if we put a marksman on, because it's not a bad one, but it also doesn't go for a lot of coins, and then we're going to list him for 61,500, and that will make obviously the profit that we need. So it is a shame that I'm having to do that with that card, guys, but that obviously that shows you guys, if you ever make a bad snipe and you don't want to lose coins, if you have unwanted chemistry styles, just use one of them on him. I'm going to put him up at 61, and hopefully that one sells. Obviously, I will show you guys in the next video if he does sell or not. I hope he does. If not, we'll obviously just break even, which isn't bad and it's not great. So it is what it is. Obviously, we've got these 2 cards selling, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you are new. Of course, I am doing a giveaway for a gaming monitor from iArmor, which they've obviously offered to sponsor a giveaway for me. So big thanks to them. Go check them out. Obviously, we're going to do that giveaway at 5K. So we do have a while to go, guys, but daily uploads till Christmas. Hopefully, we can get there before the end of the year. But without further ado, I've been obviously Pro Recall. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.